Hi guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to the channel. And my furry feline Raven is here on the couch next to me on the arm. I've got stuff everywhere. I've had to cut my last video short and come back because I still have stuff to show you guys that I went shopping for today. A little bit of yarn therapy. I went to Walmart and I went to Dollar Tree and then I went to Ollie's. Well, I actually went to Ollie's first, and then Dollar Tree, and then Walmart, but because of the stuff I have, how it's sitting around me, I showed it to you backwards. So now, I'm showing you what I got from Ollie's. So, first things first, I immediately go into the book section to see if they have any craft books. They didn't have very many. They had some new ones. They had some new books by Debbie McComber. They were $1.99, so I grabbed one. They had a couple of different ones. One was primarily knit. This one is knit, but it has a couple of crochet thingies in it. It says 7 knit and 3 crochet right there, and I'm going to leave that on. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I gently flipped through it. There's not really anything in here of interest to me except for the crochet stuff. It does show you how to do your crochet and your knitting, and it does have all these gauges on here and all this general information, what kind of yarn you would need for what project and how much. All of this stuff is so handy, and it has abbreviations and just tips and all kinds of stuff. And I'm trying to look and see. It's got a crochet afghan, which is beautiful. It's a chevron pattern. But I have a lot of those patterns. It's got some simple knit socks. I want to show you this picture. This one is gorgeous. This one is a lap robe to crochet. It's a robe for your lap. Look how gorgeous that is. And that is mauve and like a dark burgundy together. I think it's so pretty. I would like to crochet that. And that one looks real simple, but they have a particular pattern on this. It looks really easy. It's actually a beginner. It says they have these charts here that tells you what kind of pattern it is. It's a beginner pattern. So those are really nice to have. That crochet afghan that's in here. Let's go back to that for a second, because that had a level bar. The afghan to crochet, it says, see, that one says intermediate, but it looks so easy. Let me show you the picture of that. There's the picture of the chevron afghan. Looks so easy. And then I wanted to see if there was one more crochet pattern. Ooh, there's a nice vest in here. A beautiful pullover. Ooh, that poncho is pretty. Okay, this one's knit. This one says easy. See, that one says easy right there? But look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a gorgeous knit poncho. I think you could make that very, very easily. I could make that. What else is in here crochet? Oh, washcloth. Oh, those are pretty. These are pretty. I'll show you that. That's really, really pretty. Look at that. They used a multicolored ombre yarn for that. And, oh, that one says beginner. Beginner friendly. Yep. So, I'm going to put this in a giveaway. And that's going to go in the giveaway with that little hook set that I showed you guys this in my last video. And I already bought another little bitty pair of scissors. I always buy those little bitty scissors at Dollar Tree. I love those. Hey, baby. Raven's sitting right here next to me. It's okay, baby. You see her. I found these for Raven. These are so yarn related because they're llamas, but they're cat toys. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Instinct toy. Lovable llamas. Crinkle sound in the middle. They are $2.49, and it says it includes catnip in them. I thought it would be fun since a lot of you yarny friends have cats, and you guys message me and email me about your cats, and you send me pictures. I love seeing pictures of your cats. I would love to put one of these in a giveaway for you as well, along with the with all the yarn goodies and stuff. How would you guys feel about me putting one of these llamas into the giveaway for your feline? Because, you know, we like to include the animals too, and I could include some kitty treats in there too. Why not? You know, if you feel like it's safe to give your kitties some kitty treats, I'd love to send you a sealed pouch of them. As a matter of fact, I actually bought a couple of candy bars for Raven to try in the pet section. They're by Fancy Feast. No, it's not actually candy, but they look like candy bars the way they're packaged, right? So I got her a couple of different flavors. They're pretty much little meat treats that you break off. You see at the top, the photo? The cat treats are molded into like a chocolate bar, but it's not actual chocolate. It's, you know, it's like a meat paste, I guess, that they form into little cubes like a chocolate bar. So I got these for Raven to try. They were $1 a piece. One's salmon and one is beef and crab. So I wanted to see if Raven would be interested. Raven, you want to try a treat? You want to try a treat, Raven? So you break open the package and it looks like this. It says Fancy Feast. You want to try a little piece? And look, they have little square indentions on them. So you can just break it right off. Break it right off. And Raven can smell it. Right here, baby. Raven can smell it. Right here. Sometimes she'll take the piece and then she'll run. She just tried to do that and she dropped one. Oh, you like it, huh, baby? Good girl. You dropped that other piece, huh? She dropped that other piece, trying to run off with it. Here, baby. Good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, I need to put those away now into an airtight container so they don't dry out. Okay, so that's a good sign. My cat loves these. Fancy Feast, beef and crab, and salmon. Raven likes them. Hey, you dropped it, and now you're going to have to wait to get it. I got these treats for me. This whole entire package was like $1. This thing will last me like 2 weeks. I seldomly snack and have large meals, but I snack a little bit when I go to work and stuff, and sometimes we're too busy to stop and eat. And who doesn't love Teddy Grahams? This is $1 for this big old package. It's a 12-ounce package. And I got chocolate chip. I got like 3 bags of it, so they'll last me. I don't have to go back to Ollie's for like a month. Okay, so the yarn I got. Oh, I got this for Raven too. This little sock monkey. I couldn't resist not getting a sock monkey, so I got that for Raven too. Okay, the yarn. I got this impeccable. They had a few different colors, but this one is a gorgeous magenta color. This is 100% acrylic, and the colorway, how about that? The colorway is called Magenta. I got this for someone in mind. This one is impeccable Loops and Threads. Loops and Threads is a really common company here in the States. It's actually really nice yarn, and they're really great to work with. It's a really nice everyday worsted weight acrylic. It being a 4-weight. These originally were priced for $7.99. Ollie's had these for $1.99. $1.99. So I snagged 3. I should have got more than 3. Honestly, I should have got a whole bunch. But I got 3 of these. It's 285 yards, 4.5 ounces, 260 meters, 1.27.5 grams. Again, it's a 4 worsted weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic, and the colorway is called Magenta. Impeccable Loops and Threads. I got 3 of them. And I'm tempted to make a headband scarf with one of these, but I'm going to send them all 3 as they are. I'm going to send them all 3 out to the person I'm thinking of. And the other yarn I also bought for someone in mind. I wanted to buy these months ago. I love these cakes. These are coral looking cakes, or beachy orange. This is Karen Ripple Cakes. Here we go. Karen Ripple Cake. So Ollie's, these were originally priced for $9.99. These are $4.99. $5. This is 100% cotton. Would make a fine, fine, fine ass t-shirt or dress for the summertime. I bought this for someone in mind. She has a podcast channel here, and I'm going to send these to her. That is because I know she loves this color, and I've been wanting to send her another little package for a couple of months. I really kind of wanted to send to her something else for Christmas besides the book I sent her. Yeah, I get so much out of her channel, and I like giving back when I get a lot out of it too. So, excuse me, baby. Again, 100% cotton. They're 8.5 ounce cakes, 240 grams, 491 yards, 449 meters. Soft Summer Stripes collection. And again, that's a coral. It's like a beachy orange. Perfect for making seashells. Make a beach cover-up wrap with this. Very, very gorgeous, so I'm excited to send these to her. There's another cake. I almost bought 3. They had 3 of these cakes. This is Karen Baby Cakes. I've never worked with this yarn before, but since I've got a couple of nephews on the way, I'm really looking at baby yarns and chunky yarns that I can use to work up some soft baby blankets or a play pad. Just stuff like that. Just little stuff like that. I'm not so much as into receiving blankets as I am making floor blankets, play blankets, mat blankets, cover up blankets. Because to me, crochet, Raven just jumped into my hot food cold bag. Raven, what are you doing? Okay, you guys know those hot cold food bags. They're insulated. They have a zipper closure. You put your cold food in there to keep it cold till you get home. Raven literally is inside the bag, digging in the bottom like she thinks she's gonna find buried treasure. All I have in there is another thing of yarn and a box of Cheez-It crackers. Maybe she's trying to get the crackers. What are you doing? I wish you guys could see her right now. Can you guys see her? Raven. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't usually like it when I put you in bags. You jumped in there all on your own this time. How are you going to get out? How are you going to get out? He's so silly. Alright, sorry about the wobbliness, guys. Let's continue our yarn video, shall we? Before we were so rudely interrupted with Raven shenanigans. Okay, so this is a baby cake. And I couldn't resist not buying this. I should have bought all 3 of them, but again, budget, spending. Originally $9.99. This is $4.99. I got it for $5. It is so soft and plushy, and the color is actually the first thing that caught my attention. It's a very soft, muted, romantic color to me. It's like a Renaissance romance. It goes with the mauves and the peach and the dark orchards and the moss greens and just the relaxed, muted, romantic colors. This would be one of those bright colors to kind of brighten it up between the purples and the pinks and the greens and the purples and maybe the slate blues with that antique feel to it. This colorway is called Gray Owl. I love the color. It's like a very soft, dusty gray. It looks like a muted gray, like it's been washed several times. Like it's like a smoky gray. It's definitely like a smoky gray. Like if I were to name this colorway myself, I would call it smoke or something like that. It literally looks like smoke. Like you go into a cigarette room, a smoking room, and you see smoke in the air, that's this color. It's called Gray Owl. And this is gorgeous. It's extremely soft and plushy. It's a 4-weight yarn. It's 82% acrylic, 18% nylon. Nylon makes things so much softer. Nylon, to me, is softer than polyamide. Nylon, it's more appropriate for babies. It's just softer. It's 560 yards, 512 meters, 240 grams. It's again an 8.5 ounce cake. And it says no wool, which is good. Karen Baby Cakes, limited time only. And the fact that they have a C2C pattern on the ball band is great too. So I almost got two, almost all three of them. But again, watching my money and my budget, I just got the one just to try it because I have so much gray yarn already as it is. I'm not quite sure yet if I want to use this for my nephew or if I want to work it in with another yarn. That's something I have to think about, but I definitely want to use it. Maybe I can make him a cocoon baggie would be cool. I can make him like a sleep jumper. They can swaddle him in, or I can make a small little receiving blanket with a hood. You know, like something I could work this up with cotton, with a strand of cotton, and I can make like a little hooded towelette blanket, something that they can use for the baby after they bathe him. Something like that would be great because this is thick and plushy and soft. Working this in with cotton, it would have helped keep him soft, warm, and dry him up at the same time. And then I found this. This is $4 at Ollie's. This is a jumbo Karen cake. $4. And these normally go for $10 at your local yarn store. This is 100% acrylic. It's Yarnspirations Karen Jumbo. It is 595 yards, 544 meters, 340 grams, 12 ounce skein. The colorway is called Lily Pad. And hello, boy colors. I can make a little baby blanket, or I could make a receiving towel with the hood on in the corner, or something like that. An easy corner to corner pattern would go great with this. I don't do the typical C2C pattern. You know, the normal C2C pattern calls to chain 6 and then do 3 double crochet. I still do the double crochets, but I chain 5. Chain 5 and then crochet 3 double crochets in those first 3 chains. And then you have a smaller gap, and then instead of chaining 6 every row, chain 5 and do your typical crochets like normal. And then when you go up to make your section, you know, your little bitty section of 4 double crochets of your chain 3 and your 3 double crochets, chain 2 and then do your 3 double crochets. And that just keeps your gaps a lot smaller, because I hate those wide gaps. Some people like them, but I chain 5 and then I chain 2 up for each little section. So that's all the yarn I got. Hey, baby girl. Raven's wanting my attention again now, and she probably wants more of those treats that I broke off for her. Can't believe she went nuts. She grabbed the first one. She tried to immediately take off, because sometimes she doesn't want to be bothered. You know how your animal doesn't want to be bothered when they eat sometimes. Well, she dropped it right here. I probably went underneath the couch, and now she's wanting me to look for it for her. And yeah, it's just too bad. You just gonna have to suffer and not get your treat yet. I'm gonna go get her treat for her, and I gotta call. I gotta make some phone calls. I gotta call somebody back. Actually, somebody called while I was recording a video, and I have to put all this stuff away and get ready for bed. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and thank you so much for being patient with me, and thank you for praying for me if you have. Thank you for liking my videos, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will always have more coming back to you guys, and definitely subscribe, because and just to remind you guys, I do have a giveaway coming up, and it is for only my subscribers. And every rare once in a while, I'm gonna start popping in little random random giveaway videos. I'm gonna do a mystery box thing to where I just put one together, and I'm gonna randomly pop in and say, surprise mystery box giveaway for random YouTube subscriber. It'll be some kind of that thing. I think that'll be cool, because I feel bad I wasn't able to do a giveaway for Valentine's because I was sick and I had to quarantine. I'm not sick anymore. I never felt sick except for having a basic sinus cold and those symptoms, but I never had a fever. I never threw up. None of that stuff. I felt energized and just ready to work. I slept all day Wednesday, and I was only up for maybe 5 hours of that day. But other than that, I was energized and anxious to go back to work. And I'm feeling so much better and not sick anymore. So I will be having another giveaway soon for 1,000 subscribers. My podcast anniversary is March 31st. And then my birthday is the first week of April. So that's going to be a big giveaway. I'm still putting yarn together for that. And then later on, I will have the mystery box random pop-up giveaway video. So that'll be cool too. So anyways, thanks again for being here and being a subscriber and being a Yarny friend. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Please remember to leave hearts in any comment that you leave anywhere. And any platform for that matter. Just leave your heart emojis to share the love. And give your fur baby some love for me. And I love you guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.